All right, MC with Tech. Back with another video, this time about two great workout pair earbuds. One, the Powerbeats Pros by Apple, and then the JBL Endurance Peak 3s. So this is a comparison video, and the difference is, I think as a consumer, that I like between the both of them. And they're both great sounding workout earbuds. I like both of them. They have a ton of features. If you want to, I will put a list of the features up for you. I'm not going over a bunch of features, just a few things. And you're going to like both of them if you purchase them. But I am going over the differences, which make one of them, to me, better than the other. You also have my Galaxy S23 with my S Pen in the video. So let's talk about cases. So they both have pretty much a bulky case, but the Powerbeats Pros is more bulkier. So this is how the case look. You're going to get your case. You're going to get some LED lights on the front of the case, and then you're going to get your charging port right here on the back. So you're going to get the Beats logo. You're going to get that Beats logo, and then you're going to get the buds. So let's jump over to the JBL Endurance Peak 3s. So you're going to get that JBL logo right here. You're also going to get LEDs on the front of the case, and you're going to get that Type-C charging on the back. So it is a little bit bulky itself. You're not going to be sliding this in and out of your pocket on a regular basis, but it is a decent sized case. It's a little bit smaller than the Powerbeats Pro. And so either one, I'm not going to give a big thumbs up when it comes to that big case. But like I said, you're not going to be rocking the case in your pocket anyway, because you're going to be working out. So that's not really a major con or pro to me, you know. So these are how the JBL Endurance Peak 3 earbuds are going to look. So they're both going to have a great IP rating, water and dust resistant. So don't have to worry about that. They're great. They both give you great battery hours. And like I said, those specs will be on a listing that you can look at. I'll put that up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to jump into, let's make this a quick video. What makes one, to me, better than the other? And there's several different reasons. So let's go ahead and let's start with the, let me open up my S23. We're going to start with the Powerbeats Pros first. So let's get over to that. And so we're going to go into the app. So let me take the earbuds out of the case. So they do pair up pretty fast and pretty quick. And so you're not going to have a problem with that. They're going to pair up pretty fast and quick. Oh, I have to place them in my ear. So let me place them in my ear because they have in-ear detection. So with that being said, they're in my ear. So now that they're detecting and on, let's go over the Powerbeats Pros. So you're going to get the name of your earbuds, the name to my wife's name. Then you're going to have it where you can name your earbuds because she uses these more than I do. And then you're going to have the automatic ear detection. So with automatic ear detection, let me explain that. So when you have this toggled on, because you can toggle this off and you can have this toggled on. So when you have it toggled on, you'll be able to take the earbuds out your ear, and once you take them out, you take the right one out or the left one out, it doesn't matter. When you take one of them out, it's going to automatically stop the music. So if you want to continue to hear the music in your earbud, in your ear that you have the earbud in, you're going to have to tap that earbud to go back to make it play. So let me give you a prime example. So let's go back out here. I will play some music. So as I'm playing the music is on. And so once I take one ear out, it stops. I put it back in and it plays again. So there we go with that. So let's go back into the app. So that's how that feature works. So you can toggle that off. If you toggle that off, the music will continue to play when you take one out. That's how that pretty much works. So now you're going to have your call controls. And with this call control, you're going to have call controls. I did an update and to give you a little bit more flexibility with the call controls. You can answer once to answer. You can mute it by hitting it twice, and you can hang up by hitting it once. So that was something that it just adjusted and gave you that feature. You're going to have automatic mics. So you can toggle that on and you can have that automatic switch buds, you can do that. That's how it is. You can always have it to the left, or you can have it always to the right. So this is just like the features. And then you're going to have tone volume. So you have that. And then you're going to have what's under the hood, the product, and you can register earbuds. And that is pretty much it. And so that is the app for the Powerbeats Pros. And that's pretty much it for that. So let me put these back in the case, and I'm going to do a little talk about the Powerbeats Pros. And so I'm going to tell you, they are a great pair of sounding headphones. I like them. I've used them several times. They won't fall out your ear. You can do the shake test. You can do whatever test you want. These are a great sounding pair of earbuds. People love them. People like them and love them. And they sound good. They fall a little short to me on certain aspects, and I'm going to get over into that after I cover the JBLs. But this is a great pair of earbuds. It's highly priced, but it's still a great pair of earbuds. And so let me go over into the JBLs. And so we're going to go into the JBL app. And once again, I will have to take them out of my case in order to get them to pair up and be working efficiently. So I'm going to put them in my ear, and then we're going to go into the app. So they are in my ear. And so they are connected, and we're going to go into the app. And this is where they separate to me. So you're going to get that on this JBL. We're going to go over as fast as we can. But on the JBL earbuds, you're going to get the ambient sound control. So right now it's powered off. And when it is powered off, you can tell and there's a difference. Because when it's powered off, it gives you the same quality as the Powerbeats Pros, where all you hear is your music. And that's a great feature because you really want to work out and you don't want to be bothered. But what if you want to be more aware of your surroundings? Here you go. It'll give you a voice prompt that lets you know that the ambient aware is on. And now you can hear things around you as you work out. So if you have your music turned down to a nice volume, you can actually hear what's going on around you and be more aware of your surroundings. If you're running, jogging, and everything like that, and that's what makes these better than those. That's one. So then you have that, then plus you have the talk through feature, where you can talk through when you make your phone calls and everything like that. So that makes it even better. So now this is when it gets a little bit more trickier. So inside the JBL Endurance Peak 3, you have, inside the app, you have a built-in equalizer. And on that equalizer, you're going to get your presets. So let's go into it. You get your presets. You get vocal, jazz, vocal, bass, the JBL tune, EQ1, EQ2, and EQ3. And they all have different settings. And then you're going to even get your vocal too. And so they all have different settings. But what you can also do is you can customize your EQ. And that's another thing that makes this better than a Powerbeats Pros. So you have that, then you have your gestures, and they both have your gestures. One is a touch, one is a push control, and one is a touch control. And like I said, those features will be listed on the pictures of the buds. But you have your touch controls and volume controls and your voice assistant, and both of them have voice assistants. So you can use Siri's on the Powerbeats Pros, and you can also use Google. You can also use Google with it. And so with this, you're going to have Google, and you're going to have voice controls, and you're going to have volume up and down gestures and everything like that. But you're also going to have voice aware that you're going to have on these earbuds. You're going to have smart audio, smart video on these earbuds. You're going to be able to adjust the earbuds to either to the right or left sound balance, so you can adjust it for getting more sound out of one earbud than the other. Like I said, you can have two different assistants on this. Your native, and you're going to have your Google assistants. And let's go back. And then you're going to have your prompts and everything like that. So you can have it prompt and your voice prompts, and you can have that in many, many, many languages. That is a great feature for earbud. So with this earbud, I'm going to show you this. So let's go about the same thing I showed you when it came to the Powerbeats Pros. So let's go into music. So we got music playing. So once you take the earbuds off, the music will continuously play, but it's going to play in just one earbud. So watch, I'm going to take the other one out. You see the music stop. So once you stop it, the music will play as you take off the one earbud. Once you take one earbud out, the music will continuously play in the other. When you take the second one out, there's a little latch on the hook. And once that latch is touching and is magnetized, that stops the music. And it works in this one. When this one is continuously playing, the music will stop. When this one is back in your ear, the music will begin again. So I'm going to put them both back in my ear. It has ear detection and it's connected. Now I'm going to push it. So now it's connected. Once again, I take it out. That's off. But it's continuously playing in one ear. And that's magnetized. So once I put it back in, the music will continue to play. So I got a prompt. So I got a voice prompt saying that the mic was back on. So each time you take it out of your ear and put it back in the ear, it's going to give you a prompt that is off, or you're going to give you a prompt that is on. And that's what makes it great. It has similar features than the JBLs have similar features than the Beats, but just with a different type of style of how they connect. And so I like both of them. You know, I like both of them. And I'm going to tell you what makes me love these. The bass. I am a bass head. I love bass. I love music that just rocks your body, that rocks your soul, that makes you move. That's why I like the Endurance Peak 3s. So now we're going to get into the ultimate thing to me that separates these, and that's price. So at the time of release, the Powerbeat Pros were $250. And at the time of release, the JBL Endurance Peak 3s are $100. I'm trying to tell you though, $250 at the time of release, $100 at the time of release. Give me these for $100. I'm going to tell you the why. First of all, I can buy 2 pair of these versus 1 pair of those and have them for a longer time. If they're sweating, you get water, dust, you drop them. You got a second pair you can always go back to and you can use. And that's what makes these better than them. That's one thing. So then the second thing is bass. Because I like music with bass that gives you that nice bass, decent highs, nice mids, I'm going to rock with these, the JBL Endurance Peak 3s. That's my opinion. It might be different with other people. They might like the fact of the music blaring in their ear and you have more highs than you have bass. Everybody's different, and I respect that. But me, I like bass. I like the price. And then another thing is the app. I love the app when it comes to JBL products. The app is phenomenal. When it comes to JBL products, the app is phenomenal. To have that customization that you can do inside the app when it comes to the EQ, no EQ, no EQ, EQ. That's what makes it better when it comes to JBL Endurance Peak 3s. Okay, so now you got 3 things: price, EQ, bass. Okay, and then the features. So feature heavy, lightly featured. Don't rock with a company just because of their name. They don't offer you anything else. They don't offer you anything as far as what they offer you in these. And I say, don't rock with a company just for their name. You want quality, you want quantity, you want all that you can get out of a company. And I recently did a video of a JBL headphone versus the Samsung Galaxy Bud Pro 2s or 2 Pros. And let me tell you, I say the same thing. Highly disappointed when it comes to Samsung. I am a Samsung soldier, and I'm highly disappointed when the fact that I can buy a pair of earbuds for $150 and the Galaxy Bud Pro 2s cost me $320. And to me, the JBLs are better active noise cancellation, more bass. The sound is just as good to me. Maybe a little bit, so what? Not as good with the highs and the cymbals. But you know, I'm not a music file person, so I'm not worried about music files. I just like my music to play, sound nice, and give me that feeling that makes me enjoy my music. And if you're that type of person, then that's why I say rock JBL. You're going to love their earbuds. I'm telling you, hands down, you're going to love your earbuds. So another thing I want to say before I get off of here, hit like and subscribe. Help me get the channel growing. Hit like and subscribe. Okay. Now, neither one of these cases have wireless charging, so you don't have to worry about that. They're both charged with a cord. Another thing, any of these headphones, you don't have active noise cancellation on this one. You don't have active noise cancellation on this one. But with being able to toggle that ambient sound control on and off, that's going to give you almost like an active noise cancellation type feeling. You will feel that when you toggle this on and off. You're going to basically be able to hear that hear through and hear your surrounding. When you have that toggled off like it is right now, you're going to get a little bit more of the music sound, and it's going to block out a little bit more of that room sound. So with that being said, if I had to purchase one of these at the time of release, let me go into this. Right now at Amazon, Best Buy, and a few other stores, you can get this between $150 and $200. You know what I'm saying? So that's not that bad, but it's still not as great as this. But with that being said, hey, if I had to choose one, it is JBL Endurance Peak 3s. Like I said, there'll be a listing of all the functions and features of these earphones in the video. Hit like and subscribe. MC with Tech. Hit like and subscribe.